Now available, especially on the internet. So what's fact or fiction? Nutritionist Carolyn O'Neill has a skinny on the most common food and diet misconceptions. Carolyn is a well-known author, a contributor to a number of magazines, including Self and Gourmet, and has her own weekly column in a major newspaper. Hi, Carolyn. How are you?
Hey, Jocelyn.
Carolyn, I just read an article on the USA Today that the U.S. is the fattest among advanced countries. Does that surprise you?
Well, you know, of course, we've been battling this obesity problem for years now, and it's a time where we've really we're getting serious. Everybody's getting serious about focusing on getting Americans to a healthier weight. And I think there's a lot of consumer confusion out there about their foods, about what's in their foods, and we've got to start there. And as a dietitian, I really do believe the more you know, the more you can eat. And one of the biggest diet myths today is that some sugars are better for you than others, and that's just not true. Whether it's table sugar or brown sugar or high fructose corn syrup, we have to consume all of these in moderation to help control our total calorie intake. And I don't know if you've seen the other recent news about in the buzz about high fructose corn syrup and the proposed new name or alternate name to corn sugar, which more clearly, you know, communicates to consumers this is added sugar in a food product if they see it on the ingredients label. And it also helps dispel another myth, and that's the myth that high fructose corn syrup is high in fructose. It is not. In fact, it's the same amount of fructose as table sugar. They both contain roughly half.
But Carolyn,
and fructose.
But Carolyn, is natural sugar better for you, though?
Well, natural sugar is going to contain, they all contain about the same amount of calories. High fructose corn syrup or table sugar, same calories, same sweetness. The American Medical Association says, the same composition. The American Dietetic Association says our bodies metabolize them, recognize them the same. So again, same calories, same sweetness, and same sweet advice from dietitians to enjoy sweeteners in moderation.
All right, eating at night makes you fat. Fact or fiction?
It is absolute fiction. You know, when it wouldn't be fair to the people that are on the night shift, would it?
No, it wouldn't.
And the calories you eat in the dark are not more fattening than the calories you eat when the sun is shining. Really, you have to look at the total calorie intake for the day, the 24-hour period. And as a dietitian, I do recommend you try to spread it out as much as possible, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. But having that evening snack, you know, we're all entitled to some splurge calories within the day, within our confines of our total calorie allotment. And if it's a glass of non-fat milk and a couple of cookies, my question would be, how big are those cookies? And again, look at the NutriFacts label and maybe allow yourself about 150 calories or so for that splurge snack at bedtime.
Well, there are a lot of low-carb diets out there. Do carbs really cause the weight gain?
You know, carbs have really gotten a bad rap, haven't they, over the recent years as being the culprit in the weighty problems in our nation. But no, but a happy thing that's happening right now is we're seeing carbs getting a makeover, a beauty and health makeover, if you will, to more quality carbs, your whole grain pastas, whole grain waffles, whole grain tortillas. I love seeing this because this is giving you more nutrients in the whole grain rather than stripping it away and refining it into just the white flour or, let's say, a white rice, and also adds more fiber. And fiber helps us stay fuller, feeling fuller longer, helps you control your appetite and your hunger better, which gives you a better chance of eating less calories throughout the day.
Carolyn, really quickly, frozen and canned foods, are they less nutritious than fresh?
Love the fresh products that's in the fall, but it's okay to have frozen in your freezer. Green beans, just as nutritious. And then canned foods, of course. Look for the lower sodium versions that taste better today, and they provide good nutrition as well.
All right, we'll do it. Carolyn O'Neill, thanks again for being with us.